and welcome to Cluster 1 of your National Certificate in Generic Management. My name is Belinda Lee. To achieve this qualification, you'll have successfully shown understanding and application of a number of outcomes as set out in the qualification. Let's take a look at the units for this cluster: 120300, 252037 and 15224 with 8, 6 and 4 credits respectively. All units are on a level 5. We will learn how to analyze leadership concepts, build teams to achieve goals, and empower team members through identifying strengths and weaknesses which can then be used to the advantage of achieving the goals. So there we have it, some interesting learning, I'm sure. Let's first take a look at analyzing leadership and related theories. The concept of leadership has around 6 different definitions. Although there's a number of definitions, certain ideas are constantly being repeated in each definition. These ideas include the influence of people to willfully commit to goals by sustainable, energetic actions through a process of constant building of interpersonal relationships. In order to achieve this, we need to know the 4 factors of leadership: follower, leader, communication, and situation. In addition, we need to have certain qualities when working with people: humanity, honesty, integrity, and assertiveness. Although these are only a few of the qualities, they can be seen as the most human during your leadership role. Leaders need to fulfill qualities of roles during their reign. Donald Clark, a well-known leadership consultant, describes the qualities as roles using 3 elements: be, know, and do. Be the professional through loyalty, commitment, and integral behavior at all times. Know the 4 factors of leadership: yourself, human nature, your responsibilities towards your job, and your organization. Do provide direction through goal setting, problem solving, decision making, communication, coordination, supervising, and evaluation. Constantly motivating, developing morale, and building teams. Leadership is about understanding people rather than knowing them through a process of connecting to produce followers. This process depends on sets of values and strategic choices to provide a roadmap for people to follow, leading people to the destination, the end goal, via the roadmap, often referred to as the 4 E's in leadership values. These are envision, which means having a vision, then developing a plan to achieve the vision. A goal without a plan is just a wish. Energize, motivate, sell, and simplify. Enable your people. Create systems and processes for action. Empower. This lets people achieve the vision. For us to apply these values, we must understand our own value system. So what is a value? It is a moral or principle, a belief that we live by. Honesty, integrity, loyalty, kindness, respect are all examples of personal values. Understanding your values will assist in collaborating and matching your values to the 4 E values of leadership. You may at some stage have gotten home from work and felt extremely drained for no reason, or even upset for no apparent reason. However, if you reflect on your day, you may have been told to do something that you were not happy with, or someone shouted at you and your value is kindness. This would inadvertently affect your mood and emotional being. Mahatma Gandhi, one leader who used the 4 E's to become a successful leader of the century in the late 1800s to the early 1900s. Mahatma's greatest belief was central to everything he did. His belief was primarily in one's actions rather than what one believed. His values ultimately connected to truth, which created humility, cleanliness, celibacy, and poverty, always believing that people are capable of good. He led through the constant application of his vision, which was a combination of spiritual, moral, and action. Mahatma literally created a system through example. He lived his life the way he wanted others to live, and he demonstrated the exact behavior in the typical situations and used words as enablers. One of his greatest enablers was, "Do what I do, not what I say," and also his greatest energizer. Because of his belief in the goodness of everyone, it blinded him from the human factor in people. This came to test when people were imprisoned. Letting them free couldn't overcome the demons they faced, which led to the unpredictable consequences. Living by these values led him to become an influencer, creating a process for his followers through actions. Commitment to values and his followers energized them through motivation, and most of all provided the roadmap, the vision for the followers to follow. And that's a wrap on leadership concepts. Let's take a look at our main ideas. Leadership is about influencing others to achieve a goal. Influencing involves the energizing, empowering, envisioning, and enabling of followers to achieve. Your own value systems are important and should collaborate with the organization. Followers lead. Communication and situate are all factors of leadership.